arcadeist, gaming, and music.
Alright, welcome back to Arctis Game and Music. I'm Najira, that's Ender. I'm not sure how much you can actually hear the game, so Why is it not capturing this? Oh my god, I hit the wrong one.
Okay.
That one!
Yay!
There we go. That's the right thing. It's been a day.
It has been a day. It's been a week. Awesome, we are playing the Stanley Parable Ultra.
Why?
And we're already having technical difficulties. Welcome to Arcanist Technical Difficulties Gaming and Music. Yup.
It was just connected. It was fine.
Anybody tell you you're looking awesome today, dear viewer? The 3 viewers that we have, you guys are looking awesome.
Inadvertently hits on one of my exes.
That's a nice shirt you're wearing, one of her exes. I like it. I'm actually wondering if they come in size
am I not
giant.
clicked in? Is that what it is? Oh, okay. Okay, we were doing something relevant for a change. The Stanley Parable. Haven't gotten around to it before, so we're doing it now that there's a new release.
Yeah.
Don't expect us to do relevant things often.
Oh, no, God, no.
It'll be probably less often than I do my hair.
We have a
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee.
Yeah, that's probably loud enough for them. And there's captions. And this is a little bit
His job was simple. He sat at his desk
too
in room
on me.
427 and he pushed buttons on
That's
the
better.
Orders came to him.
Don't you? Okay, that's the game. Okay, I'm so fucking out of it that the sketchies on the screen being over there made me think the webcam was doing it again. Because it was during setup.
Yeah, it's
Apparently, this cord needs to be in exactly that position. It had fallen down, and I, stuck it back up over here where the duct tape is, and suddenly it's fine. So, I don't know how that works.
Stanley was happy.
Should I tighten these? Maybe.
Comment
And then
down
one
below.
day,
if you
something
should
very
type these.
peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the
Compliment the
monitor
viewers
for
and
him to
not
follow.
me, who
No
did
one
all
showed
of
up
my
to give him
makeup and
instructions,
my hair.
call a
Yes,
meeting,
Tajira, you're
or
looking
even say
elegant as
hi.
always.
Never in all his years at the company
Shouldn't have
had
had a
this
task
happened.
for it.
This complete
This one's just been
isolation.
out of it and a pain in the
Something
ass
was
for the
very
past 2
clearly
days.
wrong.
At least.
Shocked, frozen solid.
More so than your usual level of pain in the ass for the past 2 days.
Yeah, that
But as he
sounds
came
alright.
to his wits and regained his
This is an
senses,
ugly desk.
he got up
Do
from his
anything
desk
with
and
it.
stepped out of his office.
I mean, I think that's the point, is to hammer home how dreary.
You just told me to step out of my office and I don't feel like it. Can I drink coffee?
I think that is one of the endings, is you go back to your computer and you just, get back to
okay,
work.
no. We will start the pathological demand avoidance after.
All of his
Ooh,
co-workers
files.
were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how
Hey, John.
hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his
Isn't there,
co-workers.
There's a bunch of secrets. Oh god,
There's 17 endings or some shit.
I think one of them you have to find a way to jump out of a window.
Yeah, you have to get on a desk somehow. I think that's a replay ending, though, if I
that's
recall
fair.
correctly.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Oh, this is cool.
We do not walk. We are a robot on an orb. We are BB-8.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. BB-8. Yep.
Ooh.
Meow.
When Stanley came to a set
you
of
have
2 open
choices.
doors, he entered. This was not the correct way to
I don't even let him finish. No, this is pathological demand avoidance. The level.
Isn't that what you just said that you were gonna not do?
No, I couldn't for the first room because it would have given me a dumb ending and I would have had to restart.
Yes, truly
Yes,
a room
yes.
worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Umbrella
Stanley simply
Corporation
stood
had
here,
better
drinking it
lounges.
all in.
Yeah, eh?
But eager to get back to
But,
business,
the
Stanley took
office
the
lounges
first
do
open
typically
door on
suck,
his left.
Not gonna lie.
They
Stanley was so
bossing me.
bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Wow.
Honey, I'm
You
used to
found yourself into a
GLaDOS. You
loading
think
dock.
you bother me?
Ooh, don't jump.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
So we're already
I realize
actively
that
fighting
putting your
the
trust in
narrator.
someone
Yes,
else can
yeah.
be difficult, but the fact is that the story
you
has
could in
been
the other
about
game.
nothing but you all this time.
The story is about nothing but
Someone
me.
you've
I
been
get to make the
neglecting,
decisions.
Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Oh no, who is it?
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not
Who did
asking
we
for me.
forget?
I'm
Is it
asking
our
for
mother,
her.
our wife, our daughter?
I think wife.
This is it,
I
Stanley.
remember some of the
Your
storyline. I
chance to
haven't played
redeem
through it. I
yourself.
have watched
To
people play
put
it.
your work aside.
Right?
To let
I love
her
how
back
we
into your
literally
life.
start the game by
She's
going
been waiting.
into like a weird broken side quest. Oh yeah,
That's her,
unplug the phone.
Stanley. You need to be the one
do
to
that?
do this. Oh, no, you can't.
Oh, well, thank you, because I did not know you could do that.
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
Because my roommate
Exactly. I didn't even know that was
told me
Let me
to.
double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another.
I don't think that's what happens if you actually pick up the
White,
phone.
roll credits.
Right.
I've seen people play
Picking up
this.
the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you
How
making
did
meaningful
Cleo
choices?
get you to do her
Yes.
end card?
Wait a second.
Yes.
Did I just see? No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner?
Wife, a
You're not
spirograph.
Stanley. You're a real person.
Oh no, he's away.
Woo!
I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long.
Yeah,
if you'd
like
made any more wrong choices,
30,
you might have
40
negated
seconds?
it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol
Well,
for real
sorry
world
we
decision
accidentally
making.
broke the
Or did you
game,
not
guy.
grasp the severity of the situation?
Break.
Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision making in the real world.
You are talking to the
Please
wrong
observe
person.
This helpful instructional video.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person.
Fuck is this?
But if used incorrectly, can also be the
is what
most
happens when you
dangerous.
unplug the
For
phone
example,
the first time.
in this scenario,
The first time?
a real person
Yep.
named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world...
Hey, Billy, my parents are going to be gone today.
Should
You want to
make
come
a
over and
choice
make
that
out?
does
No
not
thanks.
conform
I'd
to
rather sit here and make out with my
If you
Monrobot.
find yourself speaking
Yeah,
with a person
yeah,
who does not
exactly.
make sense...
I don't know why. I'm just
all
getting
likelihood that
flashbacks of
person is not
Futurama
Allow the
PSAs.
person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back sack and crack."
What the fuck is a back sack and crack?
Excellent.
Wow, there was a
Making
pause
choices
to
on a
practice.
regular basis is the best
Not
part
long
of a
enough.
healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals
Ender.
recommend making at least
Sorry.
8 choices per
No,
day.
that
Do you
slide.
make more than 8? Less?
I'm gonna be friends with you, alligator.
I mean-
Your face is right by its mouth.
And whether
Yeah,
you'll ever
and
make
that's
a
my best
significant
friend, so
contribution to
of
the
course my
world,
face is right next
just
to his
remember
mouth.
that
You know
in
what?
Metaphorical Ender more than
space,
anything, but still very
your thoughts
accurate.
and problems are
Replace
material
alligator with
insignificant,
crazy
and
bitch.
the feeling
Okay, that's
should
definitely
subside.
true.
At this
That's
time,
definitely
your
true.
instructor will guide
Or was
you
it a
in an
crocodile?
exercise to test
Dear
and
editing
reinforce
Dejira,
the
please
material
fact check if
contained in
that's an
this
alligator or a crocodile, because that's the kind of semantic bullshit we care about on this channel.
You may
Awesome.
have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way,
Just wait.
please.
They're not done holding your hand. Oh no. No, you're being thoroughly lectured. No! Danger, danger everywhere. Okay. Okay. I don't know if this is... if you can not choose in this one.
Shut up!
I know that not choosing is a choice sometimes, but I don't know if it's a one in this one. Can you make that go vroom?
You kind of climbed upwards a
Can
little
you
bit.
no clip through it? Okay. Okay. Come on. Make with the room.
Shadow quality is kind of shit.
Right? Ah. Okay.
Okay, no options. Fine.
Awesome. We did.
What about this one? Can I have this one?
No. Oh my god. What is happening?
Oh, we're not allowed to die anymore.
No, your choices are meaningful. We can't have you jumping off the
Made a
platform and
fence.
dying.
Yep.
Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway
still
through the
kill
story.
yourself?
That
But
story
it's
would
really
make
hard.
no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
They put literal baby gates around
Uh-huh.
everything. Oh, hold on. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. My bad. If only I could jump.
I
If
have a
only.
portal gun.
Right. Oh man, they are grabbing you by the nose right now. They're like, no, you go back and you start again. Why are we back in the break room?
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending. The story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Wow. Okay, so
Can't touch this. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Can't touch this.
Does that door disappear? Or close?
Now remember, all you need to do is
Okay,
behave
okay,
exactly
hold on.
as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Have you seen a gaming channel
To the
before?
task. Just follow my
Yeah,
lead and
that's
you'll be
fair.
fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright. Thank you.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
This is neat.
There's something on the door there.
Inverted numbers.
Yep.
There's a question mark.
There's
There's several question marks.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6B, 4, 5, 6B.
7890. Yep. Okay. Well, I don't think there's much more you can break over here.
What's going on in
You
here?
weren't supposed to pick this door, so they didn't bother loading it properly. Okay, guess you don't have a choice. You gotta go. Alright.
That's normal.
Okay, wow. They are putting their foot down. You go through the door on the left. La la la, can't hear you! Whoa, that's cool.
The fuck was that?
That's your boyo squeaking.
Oh.
Okay.
Doing it to
fine.
Poppy. You're kitten.
You are gifted. Okay, so we go left. And then what happens?
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe
Okay,
after
you can
everything we
jump over all
talked
that
about
now.
that you... My story. You've destroyed my
There's no
work.
jump button.
Why?
Yeah.
For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone? Left here like so much garbage. It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it?
Gotta be a way
To know
over.
that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever.
It's on the right
Reliving
side.
its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the
Get
game
Chris
down
out of the
entirely?
room.
To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I
Papers are
do?
too synergized.
It's fire paper
No, I have
guy.
to. I have to
Hire
shut the
somebody
game
to
down.
fire the paper synergizing
I
guy.
have
Wow.
to.
Oh, oh. Did we break it? Oh, we broke it. We broke the shit out of it.
I don't think this is one of the old endings.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in
It's
this pile
probably
of
one of the
rubbish.
new ones.
With you. You. Who thought you were so
Thought you were
clever.
so
Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed.
We
It was the only thing
barely
in the world
touched
that
your
was
game.
mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
If you wanted us to perform as a specific character, we should have been given, like, a bio.
reason for it.
I mean, we kind
That
of were.
thought hadn't even
We are a
occurred to you,
faceless
had it?
employee who
That
likes
there's a
pushing
world
buttons and
outside
is
of
wondering
you.
why there's no
I
buttons.
reject that narrative.
I reject your reality.
Story.
Choose to replace it with
If
my
you'd
own
just gone through the
supplement.
door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have
Do
destroyed
not tell
it and been
Dejira
victorious.
specifically
It
she
would
is
have
a
been so
faceless,
perfect.
brainless
I worked
employee.
so hard
It doesn't
on
work.
I tried so hard to make behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
Alright, welcome
When
to
Stanley
trying
came
to
to a set
herd
of two
cats
open
with
doors, He
suggestions.
entered the door on his left.
How much worse could it get?
It's just a choice to the
No!
left.
Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as I'm always putting the story first.
fine.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Yes,
All
British
right.
man, we will do good
When
now.
Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on
Somebody
his
throw
left.
like $500 at Simon Templeman and make him re-record all these lines
That'd
and
be cool.
code them in.
Is it?
I'd be much more likely to fucking obey.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was a
There was
voice
no
I
single
cared
person here
about.
either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his
It's
boss's
not getting
office,
fired.
hoping he might find an answer there.
Follow up inside you, take it out passive aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not making you feel safe.
Hey, we found Ender as a PowerPoint presentation.
Exactly. I'm glad you're getting it. Shift Global Market Parade.
I can't
Quarterly
read
pie
that
chart
shit.
profits. Broom closet. Oh, that's a thing. Oh, that's a thing. How do we get in there?
I don't know, but it's locked.
Must
Coming
not
to
be
a
on this,
staircase, Stanley walked
playroom.
upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh yes, a very fancy office. I do remember this room.
Yes. Nope, not allowed to leave. Okay, go talk to Big Boss.
Stepping inside his manager's office,
Boss,
Stanley was
here.
once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions.
Yes.
And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week.
It's not
Night Shark
voice lock?
115. Was this the code to open the door? Would
That's
it still
not
work?
how
There
voice
was only
locks
one
generally
way to
work.
find
No.
out. Stanley had been trained
No.
never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
But we don't speak. We literally don't speak. We are mute. Excuse me, there is no voice command.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115.
It's okay.
He
You're
spoke
still
it
being
into the
handheld.
receiver, right there on the wall.
I'm assuming this game does not use my microphone. I don't think
No,
OBS
I'm
would like
sorry,
that.
is there a problem?
No, it doesn't.
You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story.
Which
this
leads
is a
me to
crucial
believe
step.
that Stanley would defy all your orders, but okay.
Exactly. Night
Okay,
Shark
fine, you're not gonna
115.
do it,
Huh,
but you
didn't
know what?
work.
It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly
I'm the
decide
most
you have better
expensive
things to
boss.
do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of
Why is this new?
respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a
little
story
bit weird.
seriously. If
Is
you
it a
didn't want to
horror
see what
game?
I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You
No,
could have
we
done
tried
whatever
that.
the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me.
Yeah,
Explain
try
yourself, you
gaslighting me
coward.
harder,
You-
game.
I know, right?
You have no idea who you're talking to.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay.
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right?
Well,
Stanley,
you
this is
found a
important.
ending.
What a way to spell
The story
Kevin.
needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It
Kevon.
cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do
So how much
something.
longer is this episode?
Anything.
About 20 minutes.
Okay.
This is more important
Is there
than
any way to
anything.
skip the credits?
I need this.
But it's
The
storying.
story needs it.
Is it story?
Yeah, he's still
You
talking.
hear me?
He's
Are you
talking to
there?
a wall.
You're listening to this, Stanley? Are you there?
He's talking to a rock.
Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best.
Who the
All
fuck works in an
choices.
office building and wears jeans?
Right?
That's fair.
I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do.
Yep, just mull it over.
Take as much time as you need.
Some say he's still waiting. Begin the game again.
Why is it still going? There we go.
Yay! Okay.
No narrator.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Okay,
What could
we
it
just
mean?
don't
Yeah,
have the
it
interest.
started-
Stanley
Yeah,
decided to go
exactly.
to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay.
No
so
matter how
we
hard
can,
Stanley looked,
we could go the
he
same way
couldn't
and we
find
could
a
pick up the
trace of his
phone
co-workers.
instead of unplugging it. I guess I was wrong about the second time unplug. I thought that was a thing, but I guess not.
Play along.
When Stanley came to
Play
a set of 2
nice,
open
play
doors,
ball,
he entered the
yeah.
door on his left.
Here, the storyline the nice narrator's made up for us. It's like
Yet
D&D
there was
with
not
only
a
one
single
character.
person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Ooh,
Coming
there's a
to a
down now.
staircase,
Down.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yep.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive
Oh my God,
economy,
so many
why
choices.
had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His
Yep.
boss would think he
Infinite
was
circles.
crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense.
Oh,
And
I'm
as
guessing the
Stanley
stairs are
pondered this,
behind this.
he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors
point.
close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. At last,
you just
he
gotta
came
get
to the
through it, like,
conclusion
really,
that
really
had been on the
fast
tip
so
of
that
his tongue.
eventually you'll,
He
like,
just hadn't
catch up
found the
to it
words
being
for it.
made.
I'm dreaming! He yelled.
You
This
have
is
to
all a
do
dream.
spoilers, like,
Oh, what
while
a
we're
relief
doing
Stanley
things?
felt to have finally found
telling me
an
to take
answer,
certain
an
actions is
explanation.
different.
His
Fair enough.
co-workers weren't actually
Fair
And you
enough.
can't go any
He
faster.
wasn't going to lose his
Okay,
job.
that's
He wasn't
fair.
crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and
Whoa,
thinking?
man. You're getting so
Now
meta.
the voice was describing itself being
Yeah, Stranger Than
considered by
Fiction is from like
Stanley, who found it
2004 or
particularly
some
strange.
shit, guys.
I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
Everybody go watch
And
Stranger
when he
Than
thought it all
Fiction if you
very
haven't
odd
watched
and
it
wondered
already.
if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this
Oh
was
my
not
God.
a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for
So
himself?
many corridors.
Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
So not.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air
Technically,
of
it's
the
the
world
press of his
outside
back
this
on a
one.
mattress, but
Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
whatever.
I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be
You've
over.
been talking for
I know.
like
Go
Go
6
back to my
minutes.
job.
I don't want to
Let me
interrupt
continue
him, so
pushing
I'm
the
trying not
buttons.
to fucking talk
Please.
over him. But Jesus
It's all
Christ,
I
this dude
want.
doesn't shut
There are
up.
I want
captions
my
for a reason.
apartment
Yep.
and my wife and my job. All
I want a
is
snack.
my life exactly
I
the way
want
it's
snack.
always been. My life is
So
normal.
what's on the snack today? Oh yes, Tim Hortons biscuit breakfast sandwich. Yeah,
Okay.
I had a biscuit breakfast sandwich. Oh,
I knew it.
yep.
Stanley began screaming.
Yay!
Someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please,
Hey, sir.
just someone tell me I'm real.
Still talking.
I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice?
Oh, existential crisis. Welcome to day one.
And everything went black. This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Whoa!
Mariella
This is
woke
the
up on a
story
day like any other.
of a lovely
She
lady.
rose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of
Yeah,
work.
Brady Bunch
But on this
reference.
particular day, her walk
That'd
was
be why I don't
interrupted
know it.
by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what is
So you say that.
It was
Yep.
comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she
Did she end up
turned
calling the
around.
ambulance? Nope, apparently not. Fuck you, Marjorie, or whatever your name is.
Mariella.
Mariella. Freaking jerk. Okay, we got two endings.
It doesn't move.
Wow.
It didn't run
All of his
credits.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What? It
Stanley
didn't
decided to
run
go to
It
the
did
meeting
not run
room.
credits.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
credits. That was weird. Why did it
going
end
on
without
here?
giving us an end? Some sort of program. I don't know if it's like a spreadsheet or a... I don't know, like a place to draw. It could be anything. Ah!
Oops.
Ah! Ah!
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yay for the left door. It's the awesome door. More.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Yes, it does.
Stanley
broom
stepped
closet
into the
has
broom
several
closet, but there was
endings
nothing
attached to
here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I think if you wait long enough, something happens.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an
Yeah,
empty
9
broom
minutes.
closet.
Yep,
No
perfect.
reason to still be here.
Chilling out next to the
It was
mop bucket,
baffling
man.
that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
Hey, man.
He wasn't
You
even
killed
doing
me
anything.
last time.
At least if there was
What do you
something
mean
to
it's
interact with,
surprising?
he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Whoa. Almost a swear.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing
Yes,
around doing
discount
nothing?
Mumbo.
Why?
Right.
Please offer me some
It'd be cool
explanation
if
here.
Mumbo did
I'm
a
genuinely
variation of
confused.
this. It'd be nice if they had like several narrators that you could choose from.
Yes, and one of them should be Simon Templeman.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said,
I doubt
Stanley
he even knows
walked
this game
past the
exists,
broom
although
closet,
I
at least you would
am
have had a
pretty
reason
sure
for
this is his
exploring.
brand of humor.
Right?
It didn't occur
It's
to me
very
because
dry and
literally,
British.
This closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
But it opened this time.
Right? Come on. Come on.
Maybe to you, this is somehow its own branching path.
I mean, I can't jump to get on the
When you go
desk and
talk
jump out
about
the
this with
window.
your friend, you'll say,
Am
"Oh,
I? Do I
did you
miss
get
it?
the broom closet
I think if you
ending?
get out
The
of the
broom
door,
closet ending was
No, the
my
hallway
favorite."
is straight
I
up
hope your
like
friends find this concerning.
different. I'm pretty sure.
Waiting for him to get mad
Stanley
at
was
you.
fat and ugly and
There he is.
he probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's
Now
how stupid
I am
he
skinny
is.
and
That old
pretty,
drug
and
money.
I don't remember
This is
what the
correct.
other insult
Stanley's
was.
addicted to drugs and hookers.
I'm gonna make my own office building with
Well,
blackjack
I've come to a very
and
different
hookers.
conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this
Well, you did
closet,
kill me,
explored
so-
it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
I mean,
Well, in a situation like this,
Law of
the
averages, that
responsible
will
thing is to
eventually
alert
be-
Cannot go in
someone
circles
nearby
if you are
so
dead
as
on the
to ensure
keyboard.
that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of
Yeah, this is one of the old
human
ones.
physiological
Yeah.
vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place.
That'd be such a weird thing to do. Oh, this person had a heart attack at their keyboard. I'm playing this now.
I'm just gonna play this
Video
game now.
gaming, so that the
It's not how people
and
behave.
insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
9.
Yet. Yet.
So this box.
That's where you can sleep. Just kidding. I don't
A
know.
bunch of fucking hosing. This is an office building. This isn't like a garden hose. There's like no connectors. It's just tubing.
Right?
Bioshock wrench.
Yeah, eh? Some sort of like nuclear material and duct
I
tape.
think it's rope.
Yeah, it looks like rope. Oh, I guess that could be like a spool, like a connector for a spool. Yeah, okay.
Another
You got some
smaller
nice
wrench.
tools here.
Tape measure.
Like a staple gun or something, or like a
I think it's
nozzle
a.
for
Oh
a
yeah.
hose.
Oh yeah. There we go. Nozzle for a hose.
Yeah.
Although I don't know why I thought tape measure.
I thought it was a hacksaw blade, like handle at first.
Yeah, no, it's got the end and the spout. It's definitely a sprayer.
You know. So much tape. Why so much tape?
Indeed. Okay, your buzzing light sound is starting to piss me off.
I guess it's not gonna do more. Huh. I was under the impression that at some
Unless
point...
it's one of those, like, you really have to sit here moments. Which is possible. Not like 5 minutes.
Interesting. Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to recall my Markiplier playthrough. Like, me watching Markiplier, obviously. And, I thought that at some point he closed the door and he was like, oh, you like it so much, you may as well stay in there. But he's not doing that. Okay. Fuck it. Let's just go.
Stop telling me what to do.
Okay. Sorry. I'm thinking of the viewer, Jira. Think of the viewer.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. You too.
That's what you had to do. That's what you had to
Mercy
do.
of an entire species. Perhaps there's a monkey.
Pathological demand
You can hammer out
avoidance.
the
The
details.
one
I'm not
game
particularly
where it
picky.
pays off.
Just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Dun, 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 dun.
We are well and truly outside it. And we're back inside it.
Yep, it's not working.
That was fun.
Like 3 minutes left.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his
We already
boss's
did
office.
the down below.
It's not going to be different because it's a new
I mean, it could be. It could be.
thing. Was it red and ominous before?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah. But I don't know if you've ever checked behind the stairs. Ooh. A note? Oh my god, it's a paper of some sort. And another, like, sleeping cardboard. It's like somebody's, like, sleeping around here. Right? And nothing's, like, clearly displayed either. It's like you don't know if it's going to be different or if you're signing up for the same giant exposition. Oh my god, is it infinite loop? No,
No.
it's not. Okay.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was
different
once again
now.
stunned
Yep.
to discover not an
I
indication
like
of any
different.
human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief
This is
who
much nicer.
orchestrated this. What dark secret was being
Right.
held from him?
Fancy wine.
What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping
I want to
from
play
him.
the piano.
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
I want to play the
But of
piano,
course,
though.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
I don't know if you have to put that in.
That was a very generous
By simply
hitbox.
pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Oh.
But I want to play the piano. Why don't you at least make sounds?
Yeah, no doubt, eh?
Oh, I hate that sound.
Yeah, it's like the rattling of incandescent bulbs or whatever. Ooh. A downovator?
We only have like a minute game.
Paths.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Gonna have to find
It
a
was
good
a
cut point,
stirring
I
of
think.
emotion in his chest, as though he
To
felt
To be
more
fair,
free to think
this
for
game is
himself,
made
to
of
question
literally
the nature of
monologue
his job.
and cut
Why did he
points.
feel
That's
this
fair,
now,
yeah.
when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Like at least 15. Beauty! Peace out, y'all. Subscribe for more Stanley
Desktop
Powerball.
audio does still go through on the end card. Oh, whatever. It shouldn't be that bad.
Potatoes are watching you. They have so many eyes.